Well, look at you. The dark-haired, muscular lieutenant commander with the small golden ring in her right nostril put her hands on her hips and grinned infectiously at Brandy Bolgeo. Looking a lot better than the last time I saw you in person. With all due respect, Commander Briscoe, ma'am, that's a pretty low bar, Brandy said. She crossed the room with the swinging stride enforced by her right leg's grab splint and held out her hand with a matching grin. And if memory doesn't fail me, the last time I laid eyes on you in the flesh, as it were, you were a mere senior-grade lieutenant such as myself, toiling in the trenches and far from the exalted heights of departmental command. True, Janet Briscoe conceded with becoming modesty. I wouldn't want to say anything about water finding its own level, or cream rising to the top, or anything like that, of course. Oh, of course not, 'cause if you did, I'd have to point out that cream isn't the only thing that floats, wouldn't I? Brandy held out her hand for a handshake, then shrugged and threw her arms around the other woman to hug her firmly. Given her visitor's musculature, it was a longish reach. It's good to see you, Janet, really, she said, standing back with her hand still on Briscoe's upper arms. Good to see you up and about, too, Briscoe replied in a more serious tone. Truth is, you weren't looking that good the last time I saw you. Bassingford does good work, Brandy told her with an off-center smile. Takes a while, but they do good work. So does your dad. Briscoe grinned, but then her expression sobered. Truth to tell, I wasn't all sure for a while that they were going to repair Cassie at all, Brandy. She shook her head. The detailed survey, once they had her back here in the yard, it was bad. Even worse than we thought it was when we were getting her home. I know. Dad's kept me updated. Brandy twitched her head, then led the way back out onto the enclosed sun porch that ran the full width of the sizable Bolgeo home.